Hey guys, welcome to Turn Hill. Welcome to the place where we empower the high vibers. I hope all is well. Luck here. And yes, I haven't used this background in a while. I haven't recorded in this area, but I felt the need to, or the desire to. So here we are. Welcome to the energy of the week. All right, let's get into it. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know? Thank you so much. Oh, we have be open to love. And you know what's interesting about that is I was shuffling the deck and the Two of Cups was at the bottom of the deck there. Anyway, so with that being said, so we have be open to love and rejuvenate coming through. I feel the need to pull from this other oracle deck really quickly. Let's see, hold on. I'm getting a refreshed energy when it comes to love, whether it's you're in something and it feels renewed or you're not, and it's you have this new idea of love, or the you feel different about love. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, what does deck want to say? Oh, take a risk. Okay. Oh man, so there's a chance, there's gonna come a chance to try it out. Like, try something out in love, okay? This can show up in so many different ways, of course. Like, you could be in a relationship and then you're like, oh, let's try something different to rev it back up, to get us back to it being in love again. Or it could be you're in a relationship that's trash and then you're thinking about, oh, I want to try something new and be single, okay? Then there's the energy of being single and then saying like, I want to try love in a different way now. Whether it's I want to just be free or if it's like I want to actually experience love. I feel like it's more so experiencing love for real, like actually allowing yourself to be vulnerable and open to experiencing love on a deeper level. All right, another way this could come through, this could be starting a family. That's experiencing love in a different way. That's a different, deeper type of love, right? Also, it can be self-love, learning to love on yourself a little bit more than you ever have before, okay? So it's varying meanings to this opening up to this new depth of love, but ultimately, it comes down to having this level of vulnerability, all right? So that we can experience it however it shows up in our lives. Be open to it and take a risk. It's something that is outside of our comfort zone. So if this is self-love, then it's betting on yourself, right? It's doing things for yourself that you normally wouldn't do in the name of self-love, all right? And so on and so forth for the other examples. You figure out where it is for you, okay? All right, let's see how this applies to the love, the career, and then we'll go into the soul path. Let me take a little sippy sip. Hold on. All right. This is interesting. Love is in the mother effing air. Okay. Oh, these cards are not shuffling. All right. There might be a little bit of resistance when it comes to however this moment of vulnerability comes in. You're like, because it's out of the ordinary. Yeah, okay. There's resistance to it. Let's see, how does it apply to love? These are Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups coming through with the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. And a Chariot card. Two of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck again in reverse. So we have Two of Cups coming through with the High Priestess right under it. It's something about this that makes us want to run away from it. Why are we running? I ain't even want to sit here and talk like, why are we running away from love? I mean, it's tough. It's hard to be open and vulnerable and soft. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So anyway, so we have the Ace of Cups coming through. We got the Seven of Cups coming out. All right, Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups upright, and the Chariot card coming through. It seems like even though it feels a little confusing, there's a little bit of confusion coming through here, but you got to push through that confusion anyway. Another way this could come through. There's something about this where you might not recognize it to be love. So you're just like, I don't know what this is yet. Is it love? Is it not? I don't know. Go forward anyway with that I don't know energy. All right, so another way this could come through, this can be like a career switch, right? Where you're like, am I gonna like this? Am I not? I don't know. Go for it anyway, because there is whatever is something very new that has opened up or that will open up for you. And when that thing opens up, you're going to be unsure as to what you're looking at, if it is for you or not. And it does require a risk, because this thing that opens up, this very new thing, is out of your comfort zone. Okay, it feels foreign. That's what I'm getting. It feels foreign. Okay. All right, so how this applies to love. Yeah, there's some type of confusion when it comes to, like, this could be a person who could come in. I don't know. This feels like more of an internal thing, to be honest. Okay, so for love, for the romance, I feel like this feels like it's more so an energy of an internal shift that's happening, that needs to happen, where we have to clarify what's a green light, what's your yes in love, and what's your absolutely no, that's a deal breaker in love. Those things need to be made clear, or if it was already clear in the past, it needs to be re-clarified, redefined. That's what I'm getting here. Getting clear about what your yeah looks like for you, so that when it comes along, it's like preparing, knowing what you're asking for. Like if you're asking for love, but then I mean, love can come in so many different ways, including in toxic ways, right? So what does a healthy love, ideal love look like for you? That needs to be made clear, so when it comes, you know, you're not confused, like, is this love or not? Because you're already clear, like, well, this is what I want, or this, you know, this is the order I put in. It doesn't line up with that for the most part, or not, you know? So that's what I'm getting there. Some of you guys, this is also an energy of moving away from situations where you're confused, like, is it love, is it not? You're already in this situation, you're already entertaining the situation, or you're in this relationship, whatever, and you're confused about it, and you're being led to just kind of forge through that thing and go to the other side, which means separating, okay? That's what I'm getting there for some of you guys. Once again, having the refined standards, having this refined checklist or whatever. I don't want to say checklist, but whatever, you get what I'm saying. Having that clear set of desires that you want to experience in love is going to help you realize that you're not experiencing it, is what I'm getting. All right. So that Two of Cups coming out in reverse, it's like some of you guys, if you're already in a relationship, one, or if you're entertaining someone and you're not sure where it's going, if there's already been a back and forth, or you're not sure how they feel about you, things like that. Those things that are too confusing, it's like, it's just not. You know what you want, and it's something about, like, when it comes along, you will be more sure than you are right now with whatever the current situation is, okay? So that's for people who are involved. If you're not involved and you're single, then it's time for you to redefine the parameters of love for you, a healthy, ideal love for you. So when it comes along, you already know what it is, ain't no confusion. And if somebody else comes along, you already know what it is, kick rocks, all right? So that's it, all right, for love. Let's see how this applies to the career. How does this apply to the career? Oh, oh, okay, okay. We got the Ten of Cups coming through with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Magician card in reverse, and the Three of Swords. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Somebody, we have the Ten of Cups coming through with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That Ten of Pentacles in reverse in the career, I don't know. All right, ultimately what is coming down to is redefining our parameters of happiness, whether it's in love or the career, okay? So how that applies to the career. Some of you guys are entertaining a career path. You're already on a career path. You feel the love, but you ain't getting the coins, right? Things like that. It's time to redefine how you move in that world, or redefine if you need to, if you need the money to be happy in that situation, things like that, okay? Because I am getting disappointment when it comes to the career. And with that Magician card coming out in reverse, it's like not feeling too hopeful about it. So even with that, so some of you guys, there could be a career path or something that you're working towards, that you've been working towards, your heart is in it, but it's like it's a bad investment, but your heart is in it. It's like investing in a company because you really believe in the mission, or you have this emotional attachment to it, but ultimately it's a money pit. It's draining your money, right? It's draining your money, your time, and your energy. It's draining your abundance. So if that's the case, then it's time to adjust how much energy you're putting into it. If you're putting money into it, adjust how much money you're putting into it, things like that. Time, all that. I'm gonna look more into that Ten of Pentacles. So like, for example, if you're a musician and you wanted to become a big time musician, right? And you've been putting a lot of money into it, it doesn't mean like stop making music. It's a matter of returning back to the love of it and forgetting about the coins for a second. It sounds counterproductive for a career reading, but this is for people who have hobbies, right? These are for people who are pursuing a dream, pursuing a goal outside of a 9-to-5, right? Okay. But yeah, it's something about cutting your losses here for sure. Let's see what else is going on there. This is something, if this applies to you, it might not, okay? But if this applies to you and you have like a side mission that you're doing, a side project or whatever, the message here is remember the love. Remember the love. I had to do this with this channel. I had to remember the love. From this channel, it was monetized. It's no longer making the money it was making before. And I had to remember, wait, I wasn't doing it for that. I was doing it for the love, you know? And so that's an example of what this is. Expectations, releasing the expectations. Because with that Three of Swords, there is disappointment. There is disappointment about it not coming to fruition in the way that you wanted it to. And this, the message here is, remember why you started. Remember the love. Okay. Now, if you do not have a side project, side mission, or a hobby, all right, then it's time to find that thing. Find a thing that you can just enjoy doing all day. Something that you can enjoy doing all day. Something that you would do if you wouldn't get paid for it. It's time to find that. What makes you happy? When this comes up, this question comes up, I like to direct people to their childhood. What did you like to do as a kid? You know, you're not gonna remember all the things, but it can get the ball rolling, get your mind thinking about things that makes you feel free, you know? So that's what I'm getting there. If you have a hobby, go back to the love of it. Remind yourself why you fell in love with it. If you don't have a hobby, find something that you can love doing all day without worrying about getting paid for it, all right? Let's nurture our hobbies ultimately. All right, so that's the career. Okay. Oh, that's not the end of the reading. Well, I almost stopped the goddamn reading. Hold on. I'm a little bit spacey today. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I've been like fasting a little bit, not for real, but just eating way less, you know, and then meditating way more, and it's just putting me in this like, ooh, like kind of space. It's fun, but yeah, I'm just kind of floating right now. All right. All right. All right, soul path. Let's go. Jesus Christ. All right, soul path. All right, what's the energy for overall energy of the week? Damn, yeah, 15 minutes. All right. What's the energy for the week? Ooh. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups coming through. That confusion. Let's look into that confusion. See, it's that energy of like casting our net too wide. That's the energy. Like if someone says, I want love. It's like, okay, but what do you want in this love, right? I want money. Okay, but in what capacity? How much? How do you want to get it? Because you can get money from so many different ways. I remember I had a homie tell me like, yo, be careful what you ask for. I asked for $10,000 and I was manifesting that thing, but I didn't put the parameters. The parameters weren't parameting. Okay, so he messed around. He was manifesting it. He wanted it real quick. And the path of least resistance for him was to ride his bike, get into a little accident. It didn't hurt him too bad. But he ended up getting a payout for it. And it's like, he was like, damn, now I asked for the 10,000. I didn't really ask for the accident, you know? So that's the energy there. It's like we're casting our net a little bit too wide. We need to set the parameters. What do we want in love? Because you could get love, but it's like, but I ain't really want it. I want that one. You know, I want them to look like this and feel like that. And I want this situation, right? Set the parameters, all right? All right. What else? Yeah, so I'm getting like, if we're asking for something, we're receiving things. We are receiving things. The potential is so huge that we have to kind of narrow things down. Okay, let's keep going. Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and also with the whole be careful what you're asking for thing. We don't know what we're sacrificing when we ask for things, right? That always happens. We just don't know. It always comes with a goddamn sacrifice of some sort, right? But yeah, because what I'm getting here with this risk that is required, it does require you letting go of something to risk it all on this new path. All right. So we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse. We have a lot of reversal energies. My gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's pull this. God. Okay. We got a surprise coming. We didn't ask for something, and we got a surprise coming along, okay? Be open to it whenever this surprise comes in. The Tower. This is an external energy that's coming through. This Tower sweeping in and giving us an opportunity that we kind of asked for, but not clearly enough, you know? So when it comes through in this way, it's going to be a little bit confusing. I'm hearing like, for some reason, it's going to be alarming. Like, no, not like that. Like, it's weird. Okay. But yeah, with that Moon card coming out, ultimately, it is our manifestation. The universe is going to bring this to us. And then we're like, whoa, what is that? And they're like, what? You asked for it? What's wrong? What's the problem? Like if you're in a relationship and you're like, I want to experience real love and true love, but the path of least resistance isn't with the person that you're with, right? The path of least resistance to experiencing that true love could be with someone else. Now you're like, wait, hold on. I asked for love, but I wanted love with the person I was with. I ain't want love. I ain't want something new coming in and fucking up my shit, okay? So it's like that. That's what it feels like. It's something like that that's happening. Man. And then the universe smirking, be careful what you wish for. Not funny. Not funny, dude. What the hell? But yeah, ultimately this manifestation is birthed out of our disappointment with whatever we're experiencing and dissatisfaction. That's what it is. We're not satisfied with whatever it is that we're experiencing, whether it's love or career. It's just an overall dissatisfaction in a specific area of your life or your entire life, okay? But whatever the case is, it's not, something's not right. You just don't like it. It's not doing it for you. You're not happy with it. So then an opportunity is like, you're not happy? Well, I want to make you happy. Here, take this. And you're like, wait a minute. I didn't ask for that. And it's like, yes, you did. King of Wands coming out. Yes, you did. See, some of us, when it comes to, some of us might have been specifically manifesting a thing, right? Like actively doing it. Some of us, it's just the emotion. The desire was so strong that it pulled it in. I'm getting that too. So that's why some of that, some people might be alarmed when it comes in. Because it's like you are in a situation where you're not feeling satisfied, you're not feeling happy, and it was so strong that you attracted the answer. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so then I can understand the resistance there. Okay. Be open. Be open to the opportunity. It is the answer to the question you didn't know you had. Godly. Ooh, this is a tough one. This, whatever this is, it got me excited. Ooh, I just got excited. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so much. All right. Especially if this is like a relationship. You're in a relationship and then something new comes along and gets you a little bit too excited. You're like, oh, I didn't mean to get excited like that. Did I just cheat by getting excited? I don't know. Right? It's like that. I'm feeling this jolt in the body like, oh, I want that. Oh, fuck, I can't want that. No, I'm not supposed to like bad baby. I'm not supposed to like that. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting there. It's some resistance to it. But it's the answer to the question that you didn't know you had a question to, that you didn't know you was asking. And I'm saying that because we're the King of Wands in a verse. Somebody was afraid to ask for this thing. And so the universe is like, you ain't even got to use no words, baby. Your emotions done told it all. We see your energy, baby. Energy don't need words. Vibes don't lie. I see your vibe. I see your energy. I see your emotional state. And I know what the answer is. Let me give that to you. And you can accept it, this gift. It is a gift. It might be a bit disruptive. It might be a little bit disruptive, but you know, you want to change your life, then change your life, okay? All right. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh. This is it's disorienting. With that moon card, it's clarified by the 9 of Cups. This is your wish. It's your dream. It is your dream. It is the answer for something that you were scared to ask for. Well, if you're scared to ask for it, you're going to be scared to receive it, right? Yeah, duh. So that's why this message is coming through. Go on and take that risk. We know you're scared. We know you're going to be scared because you was too scared to even ask for it, but we got you, okay? Okay. Well, listen. Open up. Be open. Take the risk. That is the answer to the question that you were scared to ask for. All right? Assess your heart in this matter. Listen to your body and how it moves and how it responds to this, whatever this opportunity is that comes in. It doesn't have to be this. No, it is, you're going to know what it is when it actually comes along because it is going to shake you up. For me, because it doesn't have to be like a person coming in. If this is love, then it can be that. But I'll give you an example. For me, like I'm manifesting more money, right? And so the type of money I want to manifest, it led to, hey, well, we have an opportunity for you to switch careers, right? And take this career path, which does require me to go back to school, so on and so forth. But I felt so much conviction to do this thing that was so off my radar, you know? But now I'm like, well, shit, I guess now I'm doing it. And it's like, it threw me off. It's so disruptive because it wasn't a part of my plan. That's an example here. And with that being said, my the readings might slow down because of that, okay? So just a heads up there. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. But that's what that looks like you ask for something and it comes through in some left field ass way, but it's like, nah, this is how you could get it for real. If this is what you really want, if you really want that love, if you really want that money, if you really want to live that lifestyle, if you really want to live in that country, you know, things like that. Like, so we're getting our wish that we were scared to ask for. Some of us have been manifesting. Some of us, it's something that we're scared to ask for. It's something we're scared to ask for. All right, well, that's it. Oh, let me pull from this deck here. What's the affirmation? Ooh. We have move on and shine on. Shine on and move on, okay? Shine the on, basically. All right, so the affirmation here, I am on a path of divine growth. And this is corresponding with the Chariot card. This is growth. This is going to make us stretch. This is going to make us expand out of our comfort zone and shine on. I do the right things at the right motherfucking time, okay? All right. This is just showing, and then with on point intuitive guidance coming through. I trust my intuitive instincts. It's something about this situation that's going to feel instinctually like I keep feeling like your body's going to jolt to it. Like, yeah, oh, wait. Why do I want that? Hold on, right? You might meet someone and you're just so gravitating to them so much, and you're like, whoa, no, that's not what I want, right? And it's for a reason. That instinct is gonna kick in. You're gonna light up. Something's gonna just kind of yank you along, and that yank is going to be disruptive in your life. It's going to be a bit of a tower moment. Flow with it. Flow with it is what you're being led to do. It's hard to flow with things that are disruptive, but ultimately understand that it is disruptive in a good way because it's giving you what you actually want. All right, so once this instinct kicks in to go for a specific thing, move to it so you can shine, baby. Okay, all right, let's go get it. Oh, we have it's a match coming through. Yeah. I need to put these cards on sale already. I'm just sitting here enjoying these on my own. I'm sorry. It's the Girl Yes Oracle Tarot, by the way. These will be on sale soon, but yeah, we have it's a match. I'm aligned with healthy relationships, okay? All right. Don't be scared. Go for the thing, all right? All right, well, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Twitter, TikTok. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, peace.